Hello, everybody. So, I'm back with part 3 of this week's episode of my podcast, where I'll be talking about episode 2 of Sakamoto Days. So, the episode starts at the shop with Sakamoto and his family basically carrying out their day to day activities. And we find out that Mr. Sakamoto might not be the one wearing the pants in his marriage because it seems like his wife has a bit of an upper hand on him. And when she hears that Mr. Sakamoto may have offed someone, she basically threatens him and she tells him that if he offs someone's again, if he takes someone's life again, she will divorce him. So that's kind of funny. And it's also very surprising that he's not hiding his past from his wife, and his wife knows exactly who he was before they got together. So this is kind of a learning moment for all of us. Like when you eventually find someone and you settle with them, don't hide your past life from them. Be honest about who you are and who you've been up to this point. And if you've truly changed and they love you for who you are, they will embrace you anyways. But I digress. Fast forward, Mr. Sakamoto and Shin are in Nikita, Chinatown to get some meat buns because Mr. Sakamoto's wife and daughter love meat buns. So he came to Nikita, Chinatown to get some for them. When they are in Chinatown, they come across a lady called Lu Shaotang, and she's having a hard time fighting a group of mobsters. Mr. Sakamoto and Shin decide to lend her a hand and they're able to fend off the mobsters. We find out that these mobsters work for a man called the Danshokai chairman, and the reason why he's after Shaotang is because she has a key. That key is the key to a safe that allegedly contains a tremendous amount of treasure. A treasure that belongs to Shaotang's parents, so it's actually Shaotang's inheritance. But because this Danshokai chairman is evil, he wants to steal it away from her. Mr. Sakamoto decides to help Shaotang out of sympathy because he's a family man and a father himself. Sakamoto, Shin, and Shaotang get confronted by two guys. They are called Songyi and Bacho, and we are told that their nickname is the twin assassins. One piece of law about them is that they like to proceed by decapitation, and they bring the heads of their victims back to their home to sketch them. So yeah, it's a pretty shady bunch. Unfortunately for them, Mr. Sakamoto is extremely powerful and he takes them down without breaking much of a sweat. After taking down the twins, Mr. Sakamoto, Shin, and Shaotang pull up on the Danshokai chairman and they give him a thorough pounding. They are able to open the safe and they find all kinds of treasures in there. So yeah, Shaotang is set for life. At the end of the episode, Mr. Sakamoto hires Shaotang just like he hired Shin in the previous episode. Yeah, who didn't see that coming? At the end of the episode, we find out that the JAA has placed a billion-yen bounty on the head of Mr. Sakamoto. So hopefully we will see him fight more interesting opponents in the episodes to come because he's clearly overpowered compared to the competition he's been facing as of now. And this is something I've been saying about pretty much every character. I said the same thing with Jinwoo in Solo Leveling. Like so far, the enemies they've been facing are no match for them. And they are too overpowered. So I hope that the billion-yen bounty will attract opponents that can actually, bring the best out of Mr. Sakamoto. So we can see what he's truly capable of. So yeah, this is the end of the review. I really enjoyed this episode. It had the right amount of action, a little bit of emotions, a little bit of storytelling. So it was cool. I'm hoping that the following episodes will be better than this one because there is a lot of potential to be exploited. Please don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on TikTok, and I'll see you in my next video. It's bye for now.